guys, welcome to my room. So today, well, it's evening now, but obviously I'm in my pajamas and did all my skincare and stuff. But I wanted to do a pick a card reading for you guys. So I have a Prosecco here. So for my evening glass, I changed plans a bit because I was gonna do a reading on my balcony with you guys today, but unfortunately it's really cold outside, so my hands are oily from my skincare still. I might need to pause and get a towel. Okay, anyway, I had to change my plans today because I was going to do a reading on my balcony, but it's really cold and my hands stop like moving if it gets too cold. So anyway, so today I just wanted to do one inside then because it's too cold. So I have this little bottle of Prosecco here. I realized I didn't have any like Oregon sparkling wine when I have dog hair everywhere. When I decided I wanted to have sparkling wine because it's like rainy, but I like sparkling wine, rain or shine. So anyway, I have this here. I got it at the grocery store, but this is Prosecco and it's extra dry because I was gonna have mimosa in the morning on the balcony, but it is too cold, so now we're having an evening glass of Prosecco because that's the way that the cookie crumbles. Anyway, so I wanted to show you because I figured if I don't have an Oregon wine, I still want to like at least give you some knowledge, if you don't already know this, about sparkling wine, because I do know that when people go out and they want like mimosas and stuff, and they're like, oh, we'll just go pick up something from the store. Not everybody realizes the good options when it comes to sparkling wines out there that can be very, very friendly on the wallet. So I have my little Prosecco glass. So pretty, look at those bubbles. Anyway, so I got a little, I need to figure out where to set this. Set it up here for now while I put this away. I think I just like threw the cap. I would do that. Anyway, so before I get into the reading, which I'm actually really excited to do too, for the Prosecco sparkling wine, people don't always realize that there's really good ones out there, like besides champagne, because sometimes champagne can be a little bit more pricey sometimes, which granted, there's reasons for that. Champagne can only be made in Champagne. Everything else is really technically like a sparkling wine. But there's reasons among that. A lot of things are the way that they're made. However, if you're looking for a mimosa, like with for a bachelorette or whatever, you go to the grocery store, you're out of the town that you usually live in, you don't know where to go, like this Prosecco is at my Safeway is what it's called. Anyway, so I went to Safeway, picked these up. I got a little one because I didn't really want too much wine tonight anyway, but I'll probably drink this whole glass because I love sparkling wine. But I wanted to show you, when you are out, if you don't go for something like Cooks, which I really tend to not to recommend. So if you're looking for something else that's a better, that also it can be really easy on your wallet, Prosecco is a really, really good place to start. And then there's two things when you go to look for Prosecco. I love going to Trader Joe's if you have a Trader Joe's, because it's just amazing what you can find there. But there's these labels on there. It's the DOC or DOCG, and it's a regulation from the government basically for the quality of the Prosecco that's bottled. So I'll show you. Other ones in DOCG, those are brown, then they look exactly the same. So, almost knocked over my water. Anyway, just a little tidbit that I wanted to share with you about that. With the DOC, I believe there's around 300 estates over there. Prosecco is from Italy, just FYI. And then for the DOCG, there's a lot less. That's more regulated. It's just more regulated. It's a little bit higher elevated of Prosecco, bottled Prosecco. The quality is a little bit higher. Anyway, that one there's only like 30 something the last time I checked. So anyway, if you're looking for something that isn't not that may not be as may not be champagne, but is just as tasty, go for Prosecco the next time you go shopping. So I did want to say that, and now that's it. This one, oh, they're nice and lightly fruity. Yeah, it has a nice crisp fruits, like crisp green apple. We've got some very much citrus fruit, the lemon for sure. Really, this one is dry. It would be really good as a mimosa, like with a mimosa with orange juice. And the bubbles are nice and fresh. Definitely really zesty. Yeah, it is a good Prosecco, if I do say so myself. So for your reading today that we're gonna get into next, what I was wanting to do for you guys today is see what your who you're evolving into. So a little glass of bubbly to celebrate your transformation into who you're evolving into. So we're gonna get into. Okay, so we're going to just really jump right into this reading. I'm doing it a little bit different today. I love to have crystal energy within all my readings, which you don't see pictured here. We're in my room, and I have crystals like everywhere. I have 3 piles here to choose from. Anyway, so instead of doing crystals for each pile, I decided to do pick a door, because we're looking at who you're evolving into. Okay, hi pile 1. So if you chose this door here, it's like really beautiful foresty, well, not really forest, more like beautiful path, beautiful pathway in nature. We're gonna get into your reading. So first I'm just gonna shuffle your cards, and then we'll look at your door and then see who you are evolving into. This is really cool. I'm excited. The card already wants to come out, so let's go. Okay, Spirit. Who is pile 1 walking with this door? Who are they evolving into? Oh my gosh, so many came out. I guess we have to take them all. Wow. Wow. Okay, and we'll do this. Oh my goodness, I really love this. Okay, so we have bottom of the deck energy is the King of Pentacles. Let's look at your door. It says, begin here. Do not fear what travel brings, my dear. The moment is yours. Begin now here. We have for you the Eight of Cups reversed, the Two of Cups, sorry my shaky hands, upright, Page of Pentacles, upright, the World reversed. This one I think is my favorite card in the deck. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. And then the King of Pentacles reverse. So, let's begin here. Oh, and then the King of Cups and the bottom of the deck. So, what I'm getting straight away for you guys, who you're evolving into, is you're evolving into a strong sense of self, someone who's stable, someone who is understanding of their emotions without being overrun by them. You're evolving from someone who is like making it okay when it comes to finances into someone who is very financially secure, with the King of Pentacles here, and the World. Since the World comes up reversed like this, it's like a cycle is coming to a close when it comes to being like okay in your finances, like building something slowly into being really sturdy within your finances, your material world, but also within your emotional well-being. Like, you've come from the Eight of Cups where maybe like your path wasn't emotionally fulfilling to you, wasn't so clear, and you're learning to balance out like your material world with your emotional health, with your mental health, this is so cool, your wants and needs, and now you're evolving into someone who has deep understanding of their own needs and wants, and deep understanding of how to obtain security within those needs, like well-rounded security within yourself, and to offer stability kind of to those around you as well. So you're really evolving into someone who is strong and secure for themselves, like for yourself, which is really amazing. And it's like, begin here, because you're stepping into a new phase in your life, to begin in strength of very much stable and emotionally balanced place, where before it was more like uncertainty, or how to get like your needs met, or if you were taking too much from somebody, or unbalanced with how you were trying to get your emotional needs across. to where now you're evolving into someone who is clear with their emotional needs along with their material needs and can really stand firm in that knowing. Yeah. And I do see that this King of Pentacles has a little third eye. I believe that's a lotus. Yeah. Well, to me it looks like a lotus, but anyway, some of you may be really in tune with your intuition, with the divine. So that's really nice. So, with that, I'm going to get advice for you with helping you with this transition here from the Page of Pentacles into the King of Pentacles and King of Cups. This is really nice. You're really learning how to balance yourself. You're really coming into balance with yourself, which is a lot of divine masculine energy, if I don't say so myself. I mean, do say so myself, whatever. Anyway, I'm picking up some really divine masculine energy when it comes to this, which you can be divine feminine or masculine, or feminine masculine is within everybody. So, but I'm picking up that energy of material stability, but in a divine masculine way, where it's not, you don't need to assert yourself over somebody, but you also are not submissive at either. Like, you're very balanced. You're coming into being very balanced overall. So let's get advice from Spirit for your transition here. We'll take these two. Thank you. Oh, this is so cute. So we have Star Ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. It's so funny. See, and so for some of you, when I was seeing this third eye open, star family, star seeds come to mind. So I don't know if you've heard of that, but if you haven't, you should look it up. But I'm sure that a lot of you that resonated with, you have. And then the other card that came out for you is Traveler. Move in a new direction. So the advice that I'm getting, and I'll probably read from the book too, but just straight away is like, keep listening to yourself of how to keep yourself balanced within this transition to your to your most stable being, and follow your heart and soul, your soul. Yeah, follow the voice of your soul. Follow the pull of where you're being moved to. The Traveler, move in a new direction. Follow that pull of where you're going, because you know where you're going. It's obvious that you know the direction that you're taking. So if things become unclear, just take a moment to regroup and really tune into yourself, and you'll gain clarity. But let's look at the book. I don't know where it is, so give me a minute. There it is. Okay. Star Ancestor. Heed the messages coming directly from your soul. The Star Ancestors is a term for extraterrestrial light beings who are dedicated to the healing and growth of the world. Star seeds. These incredible beings are divine embodiments of love who bring wisdom from the higher realms. Often people feel a sense of connectedness when they look up into the night sky and they see the stars. I believe that's because they are remembering their starry connections, and those are what this card represents. The star ancestor is reminding you that you have otherworldly support, and that your friends from the stars can help you if you are willing to be helped. They can support you in connecting with and following your soul's deepest calling. And then in the extended message, it says, there's a deeper purpose to your human journey. Not only were you born on purpose, you were born for a purpose. You were born to be a bright light in the world, and there are supporters out there in the universe sending waves of energy to guide you at this time. Information and inspiration that has been coming your way recently is not new information but memories. Your feelings of being drawn in a particular direction are the awakening of an aspect of your soul. You are being drawn towards a road that will not only light you up, but also help you light up your corner of the world. Continue following the cosmic guidance that is coming your way. So a lot of you might also get messages while you're sleeping, like in your dreams. So if you feel like, oh, this dream was kind of weird, it may have some significance. So it's good to take a moment after you wake up to try to recognize anything that stands out in your dream that may be leading you, because that is a huge way that spirit and your star family can communicate with you. Okay, and so now we have Traveler. I can figure out where these are. Here we go. Okay, Traveler, move in a new direction. Welcome any opportunities to travel, either to the outer world or your inner world. The Traveler card represents the gypsy spirit within. The opportunity to move in a new direction is coming your way. An ancestral wisdom is encouraging you to welcome it with open arms. Going on a trip is an exciting process, because not only do you learn about the world, you also learn about yourself. This card often comes up when you have a chance to go through a process of awakening and understand even more about the amazing qualities you have to share with the world. Often such journeys can be lonely, but this in itself can teach you that you are never really alone, and your angels and ancestors are there for you. The road you are on may be a road less traveled, but this journey is going to be highly beneficial for your emotional and spiritual growth. If it isn't about covering outer distance, it is about covering distance within, and you will be evolving every single moment of it. Remember to keep things simple and to lighten your load, because that will make your journey more enjoyable. You are also being encouraged to see how far you've come and how you've really grown as a person, because this recognition will support you going even further, and there's a good chance that along the way you will make new friends who will become companions for a lifetime. Yeah. So it's fitting. Maybe some of you want to travel to Italy. But anyway, even if you're not traveling, your soul is traveling into a new being, obviously, into who you're meant to be. So when we're reading about this is a road less traveled, this sometimes can be lonely. Remember, you're never alone. Even if you feel alone or you're alone in the physical, you're never truly alone. You always have support with you from spirit guiding you, and you can always tune into that, and you can always find a way, because they will communicate with you, your ancestors, your star family, whom you believe in out of love will come forward to you when you need them. So a lot of things that can be little signs, like animals that come around you, or just little things that are not always seen as, that could be seen as coincidences. Like, you keep seeing a name pop up over and over again. Well, that name might be leading you to going to a certain place, like a certain city, if you are looking, or if traveling is in your future, or a person to connect with that helps you on your journey. So those little things. But pile 1, I'm really happy to have done this reading for you. I hope that it resonated. If it did, that says your reading, so you can like it, subscribe to the channel if you want, leave a comment, and tell me how your journey is going, of who you're evolving into, this beautifully balanced being. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. This was really, really wonderful. This was really nice to see. Good luck on your journey. Much love to you. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose the blue door here, we're going to get into your reading. So we're going to see who you're evolving into. So without further ado, let's connect to you. Okay, so who is pile 2 evolving into? A little too many. We'll get one more card. Okay, and then bottom of the deck energy, we have the Ace of Cups. So pile 2, who are you evolving into? We have the Fool reversed, the Tower upright, 10 of Wands reversed, the King of Swords upright, and the Page of Cups reversed. And then the blue door, the art of life. There's no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. Be bold in your skin. Let your love dance in sight. Okay. Okay, so what I'm getting for you, pile 2, well, one, when I was shuffling the deck, when the cards were coming out, there was a little bit of resistance. And so with the Tower here, it looks like you might be having a little bit of a hard time evolving into this next phase of who you're becoming. So with that being said, so we have the Fool was reversed here, the Tower upright. So I think some of you are actually in this phase right now, going through a little bit of difficulties. 10 of Wands was reversed here. The King of Swords upright. The Page of Cups reversed. And then I showed you already the Ace of Cups upright. So to get into your reading of who you're evolving into, pile 2, it looks to me that you are evolving into someone that is more in tune with their emotional self, more in tune with what makes them happy, more of a playful, youthful energy than what you once were, which was more so restricted, kind of harsh, most likely to yourself is what I'm getting. Like, you know, you had to do things from A, B, C, D, very structured and very clear, and sometimes a little bit abrasive in a sense, to where you're evolving into someone who is going to be more fluid with having some fun in your life. What I'm seeing from you, for you guys, pile 2, is you've started on this journey here where with the Fool, since it's in reverse, like you're already starting this journey. However, I'm picking up that you're really in this spot of getting to be things that are aligning with you, things that are causing issues in a sense in your structured way of living are coming to a forefront. They're coming up, and these things, they need to come up so that you can evolve and move past them, you can move forward. So these burdens, in a sense, that for a lot of you, especially with this goal here, are these self-sabotaging, almost self-sabotaging, more so like just being a little bit hypercritical of the way that things should be done, that maybe you were like taught when you were younger, and you probably had to go through, some of you probably did go through a lot of like more difficult situations to where you do have this cut and dry way of living life, but you're evolving into someone who can kind of let their hair down and be in the moment more, like you're free, like with this rabbit and the red string here around this ankle, it's loose, the rabbit has it, it's like you're freeing yourself from this old way of living, of how you used to be when it came to how you viewed things, into someone that is free to just be and enjoy yourself and the world around you. And yeah, definitely like play a little bit, like you're evolving into someone who's can tap into their emotions more and feel things and just be in the moment and really have a good time. So that's really nice. So for you, let's say I'm just gonna pull advice for you now, because I think I'll do the goddess deck for you, because who you're evolving into, from where you've come, and you're evolving into someone that is much less hypercritical. It'll be nice to see spirit advice for you during this transition, because I feel a lot of you are in this kind of tower moment, just having a bit of overburdens of how you have been living life, and really seeing kind of some of the harshness of your ways to yourself and potentially those around you. So, but not to worry, because you're changing and you're evolving into just the even just a softer, fun spirit, or at least allowing that to come through, which for a lot of you probably is, this is a huge transformation for you. Okay, so a little bit more, we're gonna get some advice from Spirit for this pile 2's evolution of who they are becoming. Yeah, looking after self. Okay, so I wanted to look at that ascension. Yeah, you're going through a transformation. So we have Artemis with independence, Demeter with harvest, and then I think it's Giddy Lad with self-care. So these are definitely the energies that you're tapping into, like you're moving to surround yourself with, as you are and Spirit surrounding you with, as you're going through this evolution of self. So I'm going to read these, but really when you're doing this, like some of these ways, like already as you go through a transformation like this, to put your needs and your emotional self and have fun. First, sometimes you're gonna be going through that independent phase where you're watching and caring for yourself a little bit more, and as you do that, you're going to be so much more emotionally fulfilled. So let's just read these though. So Artemis. Now is the time to go it alone or declare your independence. You're getting protection and guidance from Artemis, goddess of the wilderness. Explore nature or commune with the moon to find more answers. So some of you may actually be like starting new emotional beginnings with, when it comes to relationships, which it could be also why you're in this kind of tower moment of harshness. Then it could be, instead of you, which not all of you, it could be you facing the harsh truth of a person or individual that is just not right for your emotional well-being. But you know, as Spirit says, they're surrounding you now during this time, so you can have some more fun and love and happiness and emotional fulfillment in your life. So yes, focusing on your well-being. So let's see. Demeter. So funny with these books. Me finding these are as long as my readings are. Just kidding, but not really. Okay, so Demeter, harvest. You planted the seeds, you put in the work, and now it's time to harvest your rewards from the universe. Goddess of harvest and hearth. Demeter is here to help usher in abundance that you've been working towards. That's really nice. So as you go through after this, after releasing these burdens, these harsh truths for you, to yourself or others, you're going to be fulfilled, so emotionally abundant, which is really what I'm getting is a lot of emotional evolvement for your own well-being. So let's see, self-care with the one that I can't pronounce, so I'm sorry for all that this is what you get when you watch my videos. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Love you. Okay. What the heck? Is that not a G? I said it totally wrong. It's a C. Shoot. Creedy lad. Sorry guys, Creedy lad. And also this, they're just so beautiful. This one is so beautiful to me. Okay, Creedy lad. It's time to take care of yourself. Goddess of flowers and spring, Creedy lad is guiding you to fill your own well and tend to your own garden, because the time to bloom is coming very soon into your fun, loving self that you were meant to be. Okay, so with that, pile 2, that was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, you can like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you want, comment anything. I'll read them and talk to you when I can. So thank you for letting me read for you, and I'm sorry you're going through some harsh things, almost harsh realities at the moment, but just remember, what goes up must come down. The only thing constant in life is change. So just know that you'll get through these times in the transition into your beautiful, happy, emotionally fulfilled being. Thank you. Bye. Okay, hi pile 3. If you guys chose this stone door, this is going to be a reading about who you are evolving into. So with that, let's get this deck shuffled. I ask that my highest self connect to pile 3's highest self, to be divine truth and clarity, and only bring out messages of love and light, divine truth that you need in this moment now. Yes, connect to their spirit guides who can best bring clarity in this now. Thank you. So it is. Okay, so let's get into your reading of who is pile 3 evolving into. Who is pile 3 evolving into? Oops, a little too much. Okay, we'll get one more. It's evolving into. And then bottom of the deck energy is the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, pile 3. So, who are you evolving into? So we have this stone door here. It says, bless this space. Your sacred space holds the soul to bear. Palo Santo or sage will clear the air. So, to me, that is saying you are evolving into well, some of you straight away are evolving more spiritually into your more your more spiritually like in tune self. But with that said, you're evolving from someone that, to me, well, I need to show you your card. So we have the Chariot that was reversed here. See who you're evolving into. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. The Four of Swords upright. The Queen of Pentacles reversed. The Page of Cups upright. I hope it's focusing on these for you guys. And then the Magician upright. And then we have the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So straight away, I'm seeing here with the Chariot reversed and the Ace of Pentacles reversed, that you guys have been working on your finances, of like having some stability when it comes to your finances, your material world, and now you're evolving to a spot where you can relax and rest and take a breather because you've worked so hard on your finances, to where you're that part of your life, you're evolving into being secure, to where you can now kind of focus more so on your emotional needs, of where you're emotionally looking for more balance and allowing, which to me with the Magician here, Spirit, to really help fulfill this next phase with you when it comes to your emotional needs, your emotional fulfillment, because you've already worked hard on your materialistic goals, to where you're solid in those finances, in a very healthy manner, like in a non-greedy type of way, just in a balanced way. Balance keeps coming up so much, but really what I'm getting here is, like, with the Six of Pentacles as the bottom of the deck energy for you guys, like you're evolving into someone where now your emotional needs are going to be the forefront, to become in balance, like to be more balanced, if that makes sense. Yeah, you're just evolving into, from a place of focus of financial and material stability, into more so like what's going to fill up your cup when it comes to your emotional needs, like your happiness, really. So with that, what I'm gonna do for you guys is, like, I kind of want to tap in and ask Spirit, what's next for you, pile 3. The journey. Oh, yeah, okay, that's all we don't really need anymore. Okay, so now we have 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, reversed, because it looks like for you guys, what's next for you, as you evolve from this stage of becoming financially secure and stable is following your path, because Spirit clearly has a path for you of this emotional fulfillment to just your happiness and overall most fulfilled life. Like, you're going into your most fulfilling life. Like, we have, oh, sorry, I got excited because they just popped out, and we have the Page of Wands here, the Sun, and then 10 of Pentacles, and then 7 of Cups reversed. And that 7 of Cups reversed to me is just, it's clear that things are clear for you as you take this next step forward to your now emotional fulfillment. The Page of Wands is following a path, like you've chosen this path and you're ready to go. Like, you're going to move forward with passion, with I want to say strife, but like with good intent. And as you do, you're going to be so fulfilled. You're what's next for you is like really a lot of happiness, and it's like wisdom even I'm picking up for you that you're going to be able to pass down for generations. Like, what you're building here is like almost, it's like a legacy. Like, you are, what's next for you from this transition is a solid, stable, happy future. That's amazing. I love this. What nice energy to end this reading. Well, cheers to you, pile 3. Cheers. This is amazing. I'm so happy for you. Well, that was your reading. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe to the channel, you can, if this resonated with you. You can also leave a comment. I'll love to read it and try to respond whenever I can. So yeah, thank you so much. Good luck in your future. Also, Palo Santo is one of my favorite things to burn. I just wanted to add that in there. My dog's name is Sage, obviously, for reasons of love. Anyway, so those sacred tools, use them on your path forward. This is amazing. All right, much love to you. Bye.